Hey, what's up, guys? We just had a new update released. First one in a while. It's not a big one. So I'm going to start out by just reading through it. So we have Battle Royale update. What's new in version 11.40 by the Fortnite team. Version 11.40 is live for Battle Royale and includes the following changes. Introducing side grading. The heavy assault rifle returns. In non-competitive playlists, you can now use upgrade machines to side grade your assault rifle into a heavy assault rifle. Update, we're aware that the side grading feature is present in competitive playlists. This is unintentional. The feature will be disabled in competitive playlists in our next major release. Reduced material costs for upgrading weapons at upgrade machines. Added the following items to the battle lab: flint-knock pistol, common and uncommon, shockwave grenade, impulse grenade. The iPad Pro 2018 release now supports 120 FPS. Clickable thumbstick buttons L3 and R3 are now usable on supported iOS controllers. Bug fixes. Player Star Wars achievements have returned to the legacy timeline. Resolved an issue involving the F key not enabling proper movement after direction was remapped to it. Resolved an issue involving editing quickly, causing players to remain in edit mode. Falling into a hideout no longer causes the bolt-action sniper rifle's crosshairs to disappear. Resolved an issue involving the visit different bus stops in a single match. Remedy vs. Toxin challenge, not tracking progress for some bus stops. The Spectrum Contrail again changes colors while in motion. Continued to make improvements regarding FPS drops and hitching on mobile devices. Resolved an issue involving mobile players getting stuck in a loop on the select fire mode screen. And resolved an issue involving console players being unable to progress through the gifting process if they did not have two-factor authentication enabled.
I don't wanna be poor anymore, I wanna be flush with chips. I wanna see 1,000 girls on the floor just shaking their hips. I'm done with all the weekly rates, late model cars and paper plates. Hate to say, but I'm too old for this. Oh Lord, please make me be filthy rich.
Alright, so most of it's unexciting. Really, the first half is pretty cool. The side grading thing, so you could upgrade, basically. It's basically a minor upgrade to the... So if you like the heavy assault rifle, you could change it to a heavy assault rifle for minimal materials. You could also change it back to a SCAR if you find like a gold one for, I think it's a total of 60, 20 of each. It's not going to be in competitive, at least yet. It is for the moment unintentionally, so they'll fix that soon. Reduced material costs for upgrading weapons at an upgrade machine. That's great. So getting to a decent weapon's not a big deal anymore. You just go to the upgrade machine, and it's there. I think it was the best one is the from blue to purple. In my opinion, I think it was 150 now versus I think what it was like 250. So it's like 450 material to upgrade to a purple versus what it was like 750. So it's a big difference. A lot less farming. The battle lab I don't use personally, but it's cool that they brought the flintlock. I wish they would bring that back into the game. That'd be pretty cool. Shockwaves and impulses are fun, but they're only they're just introduced in a battle lab. The iPad Pro having 120 frames per second is crazy. That's better than anything other than a computer. So that's huge news for the mobile community. And like you could be a controller player on the iPad. You could just hook it up Bluetooth. So that's really cool if you want a different. You don't want to go for a PC, and you want something that's usable for other tasks. It's a great option now. And the thumbstick buttons. I'm guessing, I don't know if those are for a controller or for like those clickable buttons you stick to a mobile device. I don't know. I don't play on the mobile really. All right, show you around with some new shotgun updates. They buffed the pumps a little bit, from what I hear. So now it does 90 damage. I think it used to do like 75 or something, or 70 or something. and it does like 180 headshots, so that's pretty good. It's closer to what the green pump used to be before Season 2 started. That does 160 and 80. I can get my shot. So 70 and maybe 140. Alright. And then attacks still do the same. 158, 79. So blue tack is 9 more than a gray pump now. It's pretty crazy. So it used to be a bigger difference. But what's still interesting is the distance. So you can see, right, we still have 90, 78, 89. So this one's still hitting 79 from here. 78 after a full tile. This one was, I got 81 there. So they're almost at the same that. So pretty big difference, but once you get it all the way over here, 54s, let's see what a headshot is. 65, 65. Alright, so the same thing with this, 67, 53, much more inconsistent, that if you aim for that left thigh right there, right in the inner thigh, you'll get that 67. Headshot, you get a 67 also, so you have 2 spots that you get hit. 67 consistently. 54, 55, 54, 54. So that's still the case with the shotguns. Like, you still could hip fire and get pretty much the same for most until they start dropping off. So 75, 72. Like, it'll always be a little different depending on the spread. Pretty much instant crouching. Just as instant. Yeah, they're all pretty instant. And let's see, standing. Pretty instant. This car might even be faster. That one. It hiccups when you switch guns sometimes. That's weird with the AUG though. Little delay. So the way you want to use it is similar to how the AUG works. You want to tap fire it because it shoots pretty fast. I think it shoots faster than it used to. Not as fast as that, but you see how much kickback you get with this one? Barely any. 35. So this is a blue one, and it'll just ride up on you. I'm going to hit with mouse just to compare the distance it goes up. You can see it goes up just above the head with the mouse at the same spot. So I'm just letting go and just holding it down. And it goes above the head a little bit, but it does still go more with the mouse. And you could shoot this one the same, but it's going to be a little better for spraying. It's doing less damage. So you're getting, what, 74 headshots with this. This one, you're getting 70, so if you have a purple or gold heavy AR, you're going to get, like, big, I don't know what the damages are. I wasn't able to spawn it in here for some reason yet, but it will do that. So with controller, it's really powerful if you're on Legacy, because snap to the head like that. You have to have it pretty close. You just have to have that white part pretty much touching it with it if you're pretty near, but see, if you're too far, it still won't go all the way. You can double tap it. See, I'm too far. Too far. So if you're out there, just get close. Try to get above their head. What's good about the AUG versus this? Triple dink. 64 per shot. You're not always going to hit that though. If you're not perfectly lined up and if you're moving at all, or they're moving, you're not going to hit that, but you sometimes will if they're still. See, that one I only hit 2. That one's 3. If you're at the top. This one, See, you're not going to hit that. You're always going to have to time it a little bit. This one's going to move a lot. So you have to be a little slower if you're going for those headshot things, but from a distance, not a great spray weapon. It's not terrible, but like this one's going to be a lot easier, especially if I'm letting go of the joysticks. There's no drift barely on controller. This, on the other hand, I'm not gonna move it at all. And it shoots right above. So if you want to shoot a little below them, it'll automatically go to where you want to go. It doesn't move very much. All right. So for me, I love the heavy AR because I'm good with these little shots like that. This isn't the first shot accuracy on this. The open crosshairs, like when you let it reset, it goes pretty close to the dot. I wonder if it has to do with how fast I do it. I'm gonna wait like 2 seconds between it. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know how useful this is, but if you wait 2 seconds, you're always going to hit that first shot. Yeah, as long as you're perfectly lined up. So that seems to be what... Let's see with this one. This one I'm interested in. All 3 of them. Oh, all 3 of them. That's interesting. Oh, so it does lose some strength from a distance. Let's see this one. 53, 56. So they both lost a little bit. Jesus. Heavy AR is still pretty strong. See how far we have to go to. 67. So right around here it starts to die off. So let's see how many tiles it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 tiles you start to get a drop off. It's probably for all guns. 70. 70. So it's about the same. And 62. 64. I might have not even a headshot. That's shield 64. 64. Yeah, so they're all about the same. Alright, that's it. I'm going to try to do some updates whenever there's updates. So let's keep a lookout. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Want to keep up. My 8-bit sounds videos will be coming out again soon. So just keep a lookout for those. And then my other ones. What are they called? What's the deal with videos, or what's the deal with Fortnite videos? They'll be coming around too. So yeah, keep a lookout. Follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. I'm active. Twitch, I stream quite often. You can find me on Mixer and Facebook too. And even TikTok. If my TikTok picks up, I'll be posting more on that. But for now, those are my main ones. So, yep. I also have a new emote that just came out. You can check out. It's on the top right corner. If you subscribe to me on Twitch, you get exclusive use of it. I made it myself, so Nobody else has it that I'm aware of. It's Koopatron. So it's from the Super Mario World game that I updated to look like a robot. So if you like it, subscribe, you get to use it. All right. Good night, guys.
Late model cars and paper plates. Hate to say, but I'm too old.